When it first started, I was going to vote for Biden, and then shifted towards Sanders because of the environmental issues, and then Mayor Pete had a big night in Iowa, so I was starting to... I'm really just looking for someone to have the momentum the energy to go up against Trump. And I feel like Amy Klobuchar captured that in the debate.
Bernie Sanders is in my heart and in my soul. He speaks to me like no other candidate does. He has the power to do things that other people don't have. We meet all of them. When I lived in Nebraska and Omaha, if you wanted to see a candidate, you had to go to a big arena. Now they're everywhere. You can meet them, you can sit and talk to them, get to know them.
Well, because a lot of people want Trump out. He's got a brash personality. He doesn't come off as the most, he's not a statue of perfection, the way he acts and talks. But my thing is I think a lot of his decisions are really in our best interest. We have a great economy right now, and that's what a lot of people focus on when they vote. And people are doing well. I feel like so. I think he's the person to keep the country going in a good direction.
I love the fact that New Hampshire has the first in the nation primary, and lived here, grew up here, came back after college, and we take it seriously. It's important. The thing about living in New Hampshire is you get to meet them, more than one, several, up close and personal. You get to look them in the eyes and you get to ask them questions that are on your heart and not questions that somebody in New York City or LA or Washington thinks are important.
I actually was leaning toward Joe Biden. I liked him quite a bit, but I found that it seemed like he just wasn't very invested in New Hampshire. I wound up going with Pete Buttigieg, but Joe would have been my first pick.
It's hard to say. Maybe he feels that's the best way for him to get ahead, because I think he realizes he's not going to get much from New Hampshire.